Hello, Jeff. It is Tuesday. Today I wanted to talk to you about one of my favorite words. Whether I'm playing KOTOR...
Your skills are limited by the physical capabilities of your meatbag extremities.
Watching Futurama...
It doesn't look so shiny to me.
Shinier than yours, meatbag.
Or just expressing some good old-fashioned anti-humanist rhetoric, there's always plenty of mileage to be found in robots' favorite derogatory term for humans, meatbag. But first, title theme and me solving a Rubik's Cube for some reason.
But as to sing the glory of the gods from the future, they are trampling out the ignorance wherever it is found. They have loosed the knowledge of 100,000 books. Their truth is marching on. They will see you in the future. They will see you in the future. They will see you in the future. They are traveling on.
My fascination with the concept of humans as meatbags began with an episode of Star Trek The Next Generation called Home Soil. First season, episode 18. Look it up. It's the first episode of that series that I specifically remember watching, and over the course of the story, the crew of the Enterprise come across a non-carbon-based life form that refers to the human beings as ugly, giant bags of mostly water.
Bags of mostly water? An accurate description of humans, sir. You are over 90% water surrounded by a flexible container.
This was, of course, tempered later on when I was introduced to William Gibson's Neuromancer and the concept of meat space versus cyberspace. So in general, the term meatbag is just amusing, something that makes me laugh. But it also relates to a philosophical outlook that I take quite seriously, and what it boils down to is the fact that the human body doesn't matter. I mean, don't get me wrong, human bodies are fine for examining and interacting with your environment, for processing nutrients, for communicating, and for swapping DNA if you don't have better available means of accomplishing those things. But the important thing to remember is that this stuff, it doesn't make you who you are. Think about prosthetics and replacement organs. People who have artificial limbs or pacemakers or rely on insulin pumps or what have you aren't any less the person they were before just because now they have technology augmenting their bodies. I mean, it would be ridiculous to think that. And as technology progresses, it becomes possible to replace more and more things. It's not beyond the realm of possibility to think that more and more people will start opting in to get better replacement human parts as they become available. I mean, that's awesome. You know, maybe I could get like a robot arm or like a RoboCop head. No, not a RoboCop head. Maybe just cybernetic eyes. Yeah. But no matter how much of your body you alter or replace, you're still you, because the real you is this thing here, the brain. You aren't what you see in the mirror. You're a squishy wad of an electrochemical data processing unit. Everything that truly matters in making you who you are is contained in just a couple of handfuls of neurons and whatnot. The rest is just the meat robot suit that keeps you alive and allows you to do all that stuff I mentioned earlier. If you want to get real specific, you're not even just the brain. You're the data inside, your information, memories built on top of previous version memories, like sequential releases of Microsoft Windows. The body, as N. Catherine Hales put it in How We Became Post-Human, is the original prosthesis. This view has informed so much of my perspective on things that it's actually really hard to try and encapsulate it in just one video. It's where I acquired my distaste for traditional ideas of gender roles. It's why I see LGBT rights as a given. It's why I align myself with feminism. And it is why I absolutely loathe the so-called ideal body images that modern culture is so saturated with. There's a reason that meatbag is used as a derogatory. You may be in one, but don't let anyone convince you that that's all there is to you. We should never let people, or sentient robots, get away with reducing all that we are to a mere shell. Life's potential should never be hemmed in by the meat that just happened to grow in around the real you. Jeff, I'll see you in the future.